out of fairly common ingredients. It does operate off of a regular 6-volt power source. You turn that on. It operates the fan here. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it. Maybe you can hear it if I bring the camera in close. Alright, so there's the fan running. Looking down inside the machine. Alright. Shut that off for just a moment. Alright, so this is a top lit updraft charcoal making machine. And it burns off the wood gas as it's making charcoal, and you're using that heat that's generated by burning off the wood gas to cook with. And what you're left with is useful charcoal. And there's a kitty on the table right behind you.
And a whole lot of dishes about to be made. Why is he all wet? Oh, he was sitting on that box. Kid, why am I all wet? Probably a little soapy too. Yeah. No. Oop. You're just gonna be wet. So,
Right,
Jason.
so, let's go ahead and get this loaded up. We're going to start out
Stay tuned.
ground up and pressed into pellets. So just going to get a couple of handfuls of those. And then we're layering these in. A little bit of one, a little bit of the other. The idea is the corn cob burns pretty quick, but the hazelnut is going to take a little bit more time for it to yield up all of its goodies. You could use other kind of nut shells as well. Yeah. A couple more. And a couple of corn pellets on the top for good measure. That's going to help get it started.
Last year it was okra. For starting, you know.
You use whatever material you happen to have handy. I could grind up my corn stalks.
I'll be back.
What it looks like.
Stop it. Stop it.
A little switch here. You just move it over to the side. It raises and lowers that chimney. Slides right on. There you go. We've got our vent set to open. We're ready to get it lit.
These are our homeless people. You're so needy. Cats.
All right, would you be so kind as to make sure that my head doesn't get cut off? Or something?
Oh, I got cats.
Yeah.
Sorry, old man.
All right. Start your fuel this way. You can make a little teepee of twigs and tinder and light it up from the top to get it going. That's fine. You can do that. Nobody minds. Oh no. If it smokes, it's not going. No.
Wet cats. We covered the cheese.
Usually about the time the top layer gets lit, it'll get lit and stay lit. And there we go.
You could draw out a kitty with that. I didn't chop off your head. Oop, now I'm chopping off your head. Whatever happened to your buds, buddy?
All right. Bell peppers. Get to work on it. These were kind of small. we should be getting our
Oh, that's
meat ready here.
Yes. Okay. Sorry.
All right, we should start
The only
working
good
on
cat we have.
getting our meat ready.
Betty.
So real quick, gonna pull our meat out. This is a little hot spicy sausage. So we're skilled up here. They don't put as much fat in the sausage these days as they used to, so we have to add a little bit of lard here. That'll melt in just a moment. While that's going on, focus on our onions. Oh yeah.
Focus on the crane shoot. Don't rub your eyes.
So come midwinter, when I'm making a lot of chicken soup,
Yeah.
if I save our scraps like that for then, I can dehydrate them, just throw them into the stock, make a vegetable stock.
Side note, the lady I pay to help with housekeeping is out sick. Yikes.
Yep.
I mentioned that?
We're short a maid, we need a maid. Must be willing to sleep with ducks.
I would want a cot and, I don't know, like fan in the vent or something. And not in the summer. But to be warm in the winter. You don't mind the small duck.
Alright,
Did you get all the eggs you can shake a bucket at?
there you go. Yeah, let's go ahead, chop up our onions, stuff like that.
I wish that thing was taller.
You wish you were a little bit taller?
No, I wish that
Oh, yeah, this thing stood a little bit taller.
Oh,
Yeah.
mate, or deeper. It is a stock
Oh.
tank.
Okay.
I said we need a bigger stock
Alright.
tank.
Shortening starting to melt. That's nice.
Hard.
Lard. Yeah. Sorry. It's not shortening. It's lard. Oh, thank the Lord. Nice.
And the dog is loud.
They are, aren't they?
Cicadas?
Mostly. There'll be some tree frogs out there too eventually, maybe.
Oh.
I don't know. It hasn't looked like rain in a while. Just toss that there for a minute. Okay, we're good.
Maybe sprinklers.
Alright, we've done all of our cutting. And that's good. Now, lifting up our package of spicy hot sausage. Oh my gosh. Woohoo. Thump.
Oh, lucky cat's not gonna try to steal that.
Alright, cat, you're not getting any of our spicy hot sausage. You can go ahead and just disabuse yourself of any notions.
See, these two boys are hanging out. Betty's over there trying not to get stepped on, chasing grasshoppers. She always stays out from each foot.
Alright, so meat's getting expensive.
Yeah.
Sausage was about $3.50 a roll. So it's a little bit better than hamburger. Just have to add a little extra lard to cook it down with, because they are not putting a whole lot of fat in the sausage. I think used to they made the sausage mostly fat. I mean, that's the reason why you got it, so it's full of fat. Now your sausage is not a whole lot of fat, but that's okay. That means your sausage is mostly meat.
Yeah.
There you go.
They sell the fat separately, I guess.
You have to buy the fat separately. All
Like
right.
peanut oil. Huh. Sorry.
Park that. All right. Hold that thought for me for a moment.
Thoughts seem to be liquid. I keep losing mine. You?
Huh?
You said hold that thought. I said they seem to be liquid. I keep losing mine. You?
Ah, no, not too bad.
He just forgets why he enters a room.
Why
Oh,
am I here?
the little culprit is here. See what I miss? Oh, ADD moment.
Yeah, fresh garlic, clearly.
Yeah, I have to clean that thing later. It's more like a garlic juicer. Look at that. Squish. Like a lemon
Isn't that
juicer.
something? Yeah, something.
You need like a tiny little itty bitty spoon to scoop that out with. Tap it.
Yeah.
Here, tap it.
Yeah, as always, the cameraman likes to talk while,
Oh,
while we're
sorry.
working here. Mmm.
I did tell you I'd be filming with my phone, and I might add some commentary.
Garlic. That smells like garlic. To the garlic, we're going to add cumin. We want to add enough cumin. Black pepper. Bit of your favorite seasoning salt.
Larry's.
There we go.
Got a Cat 7 sausage package.
So, what's one of the things that you have issues with whenever you're cooking out, barbecuing? You got the grill, but you don't have really a stove top to work with. Well, look at that.
We need a better table. I do like it that it's metal. So, ooh.
Peppers and chilies. There's our veggies. How's that look? Ooh, a nice cold breeze. Hey, Sarge, what are you doing up there on the
I
countertop?
covered the cheese.
Oh, there's the meat wrappers out there.
Told you.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. You're a little older, you jumped around
So
like
this is one
that.
of our homegrown cayenne peppers. They are a little spicy.
Your neighbors will annoy me. What's that? You got there?
Fortunately, I have a second jalapeno or a second cayenne pepper.
Oh, jeez.
So we can only do this one more time, then it will be toxic to eat. This is one of our homegrown cayenne peppers, and they are a little spicy. I already put one in, but somebody had to drive by without a muffler and ruin the shot. If I have to do this one more time, it will be toxic. But from now on out, I have a safety protocol that I must follow with my hands. They are not to touch my eyes. They are not to touch my mouth. They are not to touch my nose. They are not to touch my tongue. They are not to touch any other living thing until they have been washed at least twice. I think if you come in closer, you might be able to smell it. Come in.
Don't trip.
Can you smell it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, camera person can smell it. We're making tacos.
Oh. Good night. Oh. You said personal space. Have a seat right there. 33%. Please charge soon.
We're making. We're making tacos out here in the Grape Harbor. If you're enjoying this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell, choose all. You're gonna wish you did.
He also cleans. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna let this cook down for a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit of garbage disposal. Perhaps move some things. Well, we're gonna need the lard again. Perhaps move some of these other things back into the kitchen. Stay right there. We'll be right back.
Cue the battery change.
Is that what we need to do? Change the battery?
Yeah, it's at 30%. I was like, oh. I didn't mean to talk over you, but I was like, oh, make it fast. The second one must count. I'm gonna take all my stuff.